And live from the Alumni Recreation Center in Loudonville, New York, on the campus of Siena College, it is the beginning of the 2015 MAAC Volleyball Championships. And in our first matchup of the opening round, we have the number 4 seed Manhattan Jaspers taking on the 5th-seeded Rider Bronx. Thank you, sir.
And that's the difference of playoff volleyball.
So Manhattan now up 4-3 and more solid serving there, and Manhattan ahead. Yamashiro able to handle that service with no problem. Melissa Behrens denied at the net initially, but the nice
teams can place the ball.
Score 15-8 in favor of the Jaspers. And again, Rider going near side, and as a set you coast to. It's a nice thing to think about. It's nice in theory, but in practice, I guess the teams make it a little tougher. As Manhattan now back up by 6, score 19-13. And Manhattan will have a chance to put up point number 20, and they do just that.
Absolutely. You know, the first time around, you got yourself into a big hole to get out of her serve with one play.
Managed to get an arm to it. As Borio gets a swing, can't put it away. Van Dyke will have a swing. She's denied at the net initially. She'll get another swing, and she'll put it away. Take it 1 point at a time. Are you looking ahead? How do you handle that?
It has to be 1 point at a time at this point in the game. You can't look ahead, because if you look ahead...
She contributes with a block there, so she's getting something done, even though her main weapon isn't exactly effective so far.
Great defensive play.
And she's been successful there earlier in the match. As Yamashiro digs the ball out, but gets it right back to the other side, and Rider did manage to recover initially. Manhattan will still have an opportunity here, and they make the most of it. So Manhattan ties the second set here, back up at 9. And I think this is what we were all hoping for in that first set. And it is being delivered here in the second. As that swing does not accomplish the goal, Marissa Behrens was able to handle it relatively easily for Yamashiro, who really had Rider confused with that serve. But as it stands, Manhattan will have a shot here anyway to extend their lead. Jan Jusevic will get a swing. That ball deflected out of play. That time Yamashiro put it right into Ackerman. And 16-15 in favor of the Jaspers. Ackerman puts a good swing on that one. First time in quite a while that we've had a team lead by 2 in this set. Rider will try and cut it back to 1 here, and they do just that through we go along. Here in this second set, Jan Jusevic will get a swing on it. Initially denied. Manhattan does a nice job of recovering. Jan Jusevic will get another swing. Aldaya with a diving dig. Kristen Fick, a time with a two-handed effort. As both teams here battling in this point. Reedy gets a swing. That one dug out again by the Jaspers. And Jusevic another try. That one had a couple of service errors earlier in the match. Ackerman tries to tip that one over the blockers. Couldn't get it to land. Manhattan on the other, a little too tight, knowing that you're just right around the corner from going up by 2 sets. It'll be Jan Jusevic to swing, and she will put it away. So the second over Rider here in this third set. Of course, you're watching the 2015 MAAC Volleyball Championships on MAAC.tv. We certainly appreciate Rider. This time, the Jaspers go far side. It was unsuccessful. Reedy will get a swing. Ball deflected. And Jusevic was able to handle it. She'll get a swing on the ball there. Could not put it away, but especially after you get a big block at the net, you're all pumped up, and that's quite the deflating moment to make a mistake at that time. Manhattan's going to go middle here, and they
can't trade points anymore.
And this is similar to the formula we saw in the first set, where Rider fell behind. Nearly returned the favor with a service error, did the Jaspers, but instead they'll have a chance to extend their lead. Nice job of getting that ball by Brandy Hill of Rider. As there, Kristen Fick couldn't put the ball away. Jan Jusevic will get a big swing. Aldaya comes up big on the dig. Fick again unable to put the ball away for the Bronx, and this time on the far 10 in favor of Manhattan. And they get a block at the net, and a big one there. Ivana Kostic
tipping it and right in that open spot where they did is going to be open usually, so smart hitters will find that.
as Manhattan leading by 6. A confrontation at the net there. And Ryder, they do manage to get the ball over. Aldaya did the honors there. Nice dig by Kristen Fick of the Bronx. And that ball deflected. So just a 7-point lead now for Manhattan. And they just nearly dropped one in on Ryder. But Ryder, so 23-16. Manhattan now just 2 points away. Borio, she'll get a swing at that one, but she was far away and had a hard time getting anything through that Manhattan defense. Ball deflected at the net. 17, it'll be Emma Aldaya to serve. She had a service error her last time through. And a block at the net. Borio up there along with Caitlin Griffin.
Before, so I wonder if that'll happen here.
Yamashiro able to handle that serve up high from Aldaya. Nice job by the Ryder back line of digging that ball out. Borio will get a swing, and she puts it in. Nice job hitting that.
Serve out the game here.
Ryder's tournament life on the line here. Manhattan looking to move on to face Fairfield. They get a dig from Jade Gray, and they're going to set up Chautis. Aldaya initially able to get to it. Ryder able to get it over. Manhattan will have a chance to win it right here. Yan Yusevic denied. Yamashiro will get it right back to Yan Yusevic. A little bit behind her there. So Ryder will have another opportunity, but Borio sends it long, and Manhattan 3-0 winners. They will move on to tomorrow's semifinal round. They will take on number 1 seed Fairfield at 5 p.m. And Jade, congratulations on getting the win. How important is it to win in 3 sets to kind of be able to save something for tomorrow?
Yeah, it's really important, especially Ryder's a really good team, and so coming out really strong like that, like we did, and have momentum, it's great for tomorrow.
And on the attack, you were able to get forward and score a couple of kills yourself from that setter position. What did you see that enabled you to do so?
I just knew they kind of stayed wide on the wings, so I knew that would be open, and as soon as they figured that out, that they needed to stop that, I can set my hitters, and it gets them open with one block.
Absolutely. Jade Gray, congratulations on the win. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. 3-0. How beneficial is it to win it in straight sets with a couple of games left on the horizon potentially?
Well, I didn't know if he came in thinking I was going to go 3-setter. I mean, Ryder's a tough team. They've been a tough team all year. And, the first time we played them was 5, then it was 4, then it was 3 in 3 sets. So I think our players were ready today. I mean, they were just ready to play. And, we got some great production on the outside. We passed a lot better than we have been. So, and we served tough. So that was it for us. I mean, we were able to be, in system a lot more. And our middles hit for a high percentage. So I'm really proud of that effort.
And, of course, you look forward to a match tomorrow with Fairfield. What is the challenge like? How excited are you for that challenge to take on the number 1 seed?
Well, I think we know we can do it. Fairfield's been, a great team all year, but, now it's a tournament. Anything can happen. I mean, we can just pass like we did today and continue to fight for every single point. I'm very confident in our players that, it's going to be a great match tomorrow.
And, of course, if you play the way you did today, it'd be hard to pick against you against anybody. Mark Jones, congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.